This comes from a couple of sources of mine. I have not personally observed this, but there is a big dust-up right now that the New Jersey Turnpike Authority is removing American flags from bridges and so on that can be visible for people driving on the turnpike that have been in place for 19 years since, obviously, September 11th, terrorist attacks on our country back in 2001. Is this really happening, and can it be stopped?
Well, it's possible I missed a meeting, but this is the first I've heard about it, and I've just based on the hearing it for the first time, I don't like it. I'll be in New York City with my wife this Friday morning at Ground Zero, and with a heavy heart. On the 19th anniversary, 704 folks in our state lost their lives. Our flag represents the greatest nation in the history of the world, and that doesn't mean we're perfect, because we're not, but we are a great nation, and just my gut tells me that we should be proud of flying our flag. If there's an obstruction and it's a safety issue, then that's a separate.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's a separate conversation
because they've been there for 19 years, so it'd be pretty hard for that to be the case. Here's what I think happened: somebody evidently made a call here, and they're taking the flags down and putting signs that say you can't put stuff here. So in place of the flag is another obstruction, a sign that says you can't put the flag there. It doesn't say flag, but I think it says you can't post things here. So and in fairness, I didn't find out about this until just over the weekend, and I don't have personal confirmation, but a PBA has said it's happening, and that this is what, and that evidently the New Jersey Turnpike has made a comment about it relative to that signs can't be posted or things can't be posted there. So if they're taking down and these were a nice size, they look like 3x5 or possibly 4x6 American flags. It's hard to see in the picture, but they look like one that you would fly on a flagpole at your home or wherever. Yep. If this is happening, will you join with me in telling the New Jersey Turnpike, if they're doing it, I'll leave this as an if, that to stop it and let the flags go back?
The answer is yes, unless I find there's a good reason for which might be safety. But that's not coming from me. I fly proudly 5 flags at my house, 4 little ones and a big one. So I love our flag and I love our country. Again, that doesn't mean we're perfect by a long shot, but it's the greatest nation on earth.